Theresa. I am sorry that I have been gone and not doing a whole lot on, social media stuff, Instagram, YouTube, What I'm going to do today, though, is I'm going to show off some of the stuff that I got when I went up to Oak Island, North Carolina. He actually stopped in Savannah, and there is a furniture store there that does all antique furniture. He's been there for like 45 years and it's amazing. I've loved it. I've always loved it. Anytime we've gone up to Savannah and it's been open, I've gone in. The only thing is like it's got some dirt. I will say that. This it's like a warehouse. I'm gonna leave the address for you below. It's called Jere's Antiques. If you are ever in downtown Savannah and you like antiques or you like crafting, you like redoing stuff, go in there. You can mention my name if you want. Maybe he'll remember me. I don't really know. I told him, I said, I do DIYs, I make videos about it, that kind of thing. Just tell him Theresa Orlando, she makes crafts. She's a crafter. If you tell him you're a crafter, he's going to show you the broken stuff, basically. It's what I told him is I want the broken stuff. I don't want the stuff that's pretty and done. I want it so that I can make it pretty and redo it, Let me start showing you some of the stuff I got. All right, so first I'm going to apologize. I don't have a gimbal to hold my phone, so it might be a little bit on the shaky side. So these are all from a furniture antique store called Jere's Antiques. Now he's been in business for like 45 years. I've been there probably about 10 years ago. We bought a desk there, really reasonably priced. And I basically told him I'm a crafter, and he showed me all of his like little stock areas of broken pieces, and that's what I wanted. A lot of this stuff, this has already been gotten like the first layer of dirt off of it, but obviously there's still a lot more. But there's so many pieces that just have so much gorgeous detail. This wood grain, come on, you can't find stuff like this, and if you do, it's going to cost you a flippin' fortune. I'm going to just kind of go through a couple of these pieces. I don't know a lot about them, but other than the fact that they're gorgeous. All right, so you'll see, these are just amazing pieces. I don't know, again, this was obviously like the backing of something, because it's got like spots underneath here. You can see where it actually had gone into something. I'm just going to show them all to you. I might not talk the whole time. I might put some music to it. I'm not really sure yet. I don't know the best way to film this. It's not like I have to talk about these things because I really don't know anything about them. A lot of them are going to be from like the late 1800s, early 1900s, maybe older. That's kind of what he gets. Sorry, you're getting a lot of shots of the dirty rug. Like I said, I started cleaning them off. Now this guy, I've got a couple of them that are like this, different lengths. I don't know. I'm guessing it was probably all to one piece of furniture. These little wood pieces, they are gorgeous, but they are super, super frail and they're not staying in too well. So I think I'm going to have to end up gluing a lot of those in. So this is definitely one of my favorites. It's the backing of a chair. And one thing he did tell me is like this one had a price on it, and it's obviously from when it was a full piece. I don't know if he was charging it for this one chair or for a set of chairs, but it was like $825. But what he did tell me is like these right here, these little pieces are actually ivory inlay. So I was like, well, we're definitely not painting over that. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure if this is a stain or something in the wood. I think it's a stain, it's kind of going over it, but we're gonna make something of it. It's absolutely beautiful. So that one's probably one of my favorite finds. Again, I'm not real sure what to do with it, but I was like, hey, it's got some hooks in there. It's got, really pretty color to the wood. I'm not, again, sure what I'll do, but it was really pretty. I'll keep going. Here's another piece. I thought this was really cool, even if I put it like with a shelf on top of it and have this as the detail underneath it. If anybody out there is watching this and knows things about antique furniture and you know what some of this stuff might have come off of, let me know. I'd be really interested to know that. All right, so obviously these two went together, but like one of them has like all of this, so I don't know if this might have been like part of a chair, maybe, where it had like, I don't really know, but I was thinking it might be this was like the backing of a chair. This part is like really thin. Some of it broke off a little bit while I was actually cleaning it, or starting to clean it. So I don't know. I'm gonna do something with it though. But look at all of that detail. Even on like this side, it's just gorgeous. I think it's just so beautiful. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Like a part of me wants to like paint it white and then do something so that all that detail comes out, but I don't know if I can bring myself to paint some of this stuff. I'm just really not sure yet. Here's another piece that definitely came from the backing. You can see it has stuff screwed into it. It's got legs that go all the way down. It's screwed into something else. So the backing of something, I'm guessing, but then it's got some really pretty design work up on the top, and just thought that this would be, you know, lend itself to lots of different ideas. Here's another one, just like I said, really pretty. Maybe just putting like a monogram right in here or something simple, so I don't, you know, completely get rid of this design. It's got a little bit like a wrinkling to it, like, you know, just from age, I think you can kind of see. Got these really cool, I'm gonna guess they were probably table legs or chair legs. See, it's got like a peg sticking out on top, but even if I just cut it down so I can make something out of this has got like metal. This is all metal right here, so that was really, really pretty. See, I've got this one as another one, not any detail to it, but I liked it even just for like the rectangular shape of it, just putting something on it. I know it's got a lot of little holes and stuff and one leg on it, but I was like, you never know what you might make out of it. One more of these, just again, I just don't know what to do with it, but I couldn't help myself, and I just kind of went crazy and kept going and almost made it to the point where my children didn't have any room in the van. So now we're in the garage, but I got this chair, and please excuse the mess of everything else, but I really liked the legs of it. Like, you see how pretty that is? I thought that would be really, really pretty for like candle holders or something. And I don't know, I'll figure out something to do with all the other parts, but it's got, I mean, like, it's got a big crack there, so it's not like you're gonna put a backing on it and make it a chair again, but I don't know, I'll figure out something for it. And see, like I said, I got a couple more of these as well. And my pallets that my husband found for me in the garbage. And then, as you can see, I've got a couple of pieces of driftwood as well. My husband saw them on the beach and grabbed them for me. They're just out here. I need to let them dry out a little bit first to make sure they're not going to just completely fall apart when I'm going to use them. So in addition to going to Savannah and getting that stuff from the furniture store, there was a local art gallery. So I picked this up. It's very, I mean, if you've been to Savannah, you know the trees are just covered in moss there. And I just thought that was super, super pretty. So I picked that one up. I like supporting like local artists and everything. I'll list the artist name below in the description box if anyone's interested in checking it out. And I wanted to show you too, I have a couple other things from some thrift stores and a farmer's market we went to. So the thrift shop I went to was in Oak Island. The other stuff so far has gone from Savannah. So I got one of these. I know it's like they're a dime a dozen, but it was originally, I think, $8. They had half off of everything, so I paid $4 for it. So not too bad. Probably a little more than it really needed to be, but I thought that would be cute to work into something. And this was a pretty good deal. I got 2 of these. They were marked at $5 each. But the lady who rang me up was like, oh, there should be $5 for both of them. So I wasn't gonna argue. So I then got half off of that. So I got 2 of them for $2.50. That was definitely my, deal of the day. And then when I was also in Oak Island, we went to a little farmer's market, which was super cute. And I'll list this place below. It's not a company, it's like a couple. They live on a sailboat and they go down to the Caribbean all the time and collect sea glass. They dive for it. They put it into the metalwork. They do all the metal work. Like, this is one of the ones that I bought. I'm just going to try to hold it up so you can see it. Maybe if I'm obviously not good at this part of things. I never do this part. So here you can kind of see it's really pretty. The camera's not really zooming in on it very well, but this one they said was a lot more rare because it's got more than one color in it. And then this one is rare because of the color of the glass. I'll show you this one too. I got 2 because I'm impulsive and I can't help myself. And I won't tell you how much I paid for these because it was probably too much. But this one I thought was really, really pretty too. I'll list their stuff below. They're on Instagram, and like I said, they go down to the Caribbean and live on a sailboat. I was like, wow, what a life. So I'll put that all in there, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little haul. This is just a bonus video for the week, so you've got one coming up on Thursday. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a mega video. I haven't decided of what yet, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I've got some more fun videos coming for you this month. And coming up, I believe I'm going to do it on the 22nd of June. I'm going to do a like grouping of all the stuff I did for my crafting because of the Brave. I'm going to do it all kind of grouped up and together, and also I'll include like the final donation count for you. So I hope to see you then. I hope you guys are having a great, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.